Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina, home of the Gamecocks. And here comes South Carolina.
We're going to have a lot of fun building what I want to be the premier culture in all of college football.
And he goes down, another sack for Carolina.
He's back in the pocket, here comes Carolina. They drop him on a sack.
Well, Carolina suffers 3 turnovers on the road out west in Columbia, Missouri, and the Tigers take advantage of it with 14 points and a tight one on the road. The Gamecocks fall 31-28. Coach, as usual when we come out here, a strange ball game, but give Missouri credit, they came out with a pretty good plan.
Yeah, they did. Got their quarterback back, and that certainly made a difference for them, having him back, just the efficiency they operated their offense with. We knew we needed to stop the running back. He went for over 200 yards. We didn't tackle well. Didn't play well on offense tonight, and just too inconsistent. Give Missouri credit, but just way too inconsistent from our standpoint in all 3 phases.
Now, the lack of rhythm on offense showed on first down and beyond. We had a lot more players hitting the backfield tonight. Any idea where we were missing a piece in that motion we gained in the momentum last week?
No, Missouri, we talked about it, did a much better job of stopping the run last week against Georgia, and they've certainly gained some confidence, it looks like, from that. And we knew their plan coming into it was going to plug those linebackers and make our offensive linemen get off double teams quickly and get up to the linebackers, and we didn't do a great job of that. Some of the pressures, they were bringing more than we were blocking with, and sometimes were just breakdowns from our standpoint, and that can't happen as often as it did tonight in week 10. That's disappointing because we didn't see signs of it in practice on any phase with the way that we prepared this week.
Coach, 2 games to go. Health of the team's always important, and 2 big ones. On our Prisma Health injury report, how'd the team do tonight?
I think pretty good. Xavier Leggett got banged up one time, but he came back. Zach Pickens got stepped on, but he came back. So looks like coming out of it, as we tape this, that we're in pretty good shape.
Back and forth ball game. We'll see all the highlights when we come back on Gamecock football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
Gamecock football with Coach Beamer. Brought to you by Britons of Columbia, dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
At the University of South Carolina, we have what we need to win at every level. Second to none academics, facilities, fans. And having Prisma Health as the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health orthopedics physicians are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they provide the same exceptional care for everyone across the region. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
The holiday season has arrived, and so has the Get Holiday Ready sales event at your Ford dealer. Inventory is arriving daily, so it's the best time to get a Ford F-Series. With all this power and technology, it's no wonder Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks for 44 years straight. It's time to get holiday ready with Ford. Now get a 2021 F-150 with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 retail bonus cash. Get holiday ready only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Turn big jobs into big fun. Our Battery AK Homeowner Series starts at just $199.99. Real steel. Find yours at over 10,000 local steel dealers.
Southern Way Catering is the official partner of South Carolina Athletics for special events in Williams-Brice Stadium. Book your next event with Southern Way and experience unparalleled hospitality. To tour one of our new premium spaces, call 803-783-1061 or visit the website at thesouthernway.com.
Welcome back. Coach, a cold night in Columbia, Missouri, but a good night for football. And as usual, this game starts fast. There's a lot of things that happen when the Tigers and the Gamecocks meet. Let's go out to Memorial Stadium.
Yeah, good afternoon for football. It was sunny out and got a little chilly as we went. A little double move right here and had a guy, he got held a little bit, but we got to give him a better ball. Just let him go up there and run underneath it, underthrew it, give him an interception. But credit our guys for coming right back. Nice job by Cam. Would have loved him to be able to break that tackle and go score, but great job by our defense answering the bell. Here, nice job by Marshawn at 2nd and 10. We like the matchup of our running backs against their linebackers, and it was a nice job right there. And then the same play we ran against Florida last week multiple times, a little power play with Trey Jones in there at fullback, and we're up 7-0 and in a good position. Here we are, 2nd and 9. Great job by Damani Staley adding on, got him in 3rd and long. Get a stop right here. Nice job flying to the ball, getting him out of bounds, and make another stop. Now we're going to get the ball back. We're driving. We got a chance to go up 2 scores in the first quarter on the road in the SEC. And then just really disappointing here. We completely turned the defensive end completely free and turned the ball over, and just really disappointing with that, really disappointing. 3rd and 1 right here. Nice job our defense battling and almost had a stop, but one of the points of emphasis this week was gang tackling, and we didn't do a good job right here. Nice play by them, and we lost vision on our responsibility. All right, so we got a 7-7 game. It's 3rd down. Throw the ball over here in the flat and get a stop. Back on defense, guys downhill. Good to see us controlling the line of scrimmage right there and getting a hit on the quarterback. And just a little bit of a bust in coverage. We a couple over routes, and we had one DB jump one route and turn another guy free. Shouldn't happen. Ran a little play to Jaheim Bell, and that's what fired me up in the second quarter. You saw some great individual efforts by guys, and this drive especially, I think this was like an 80-some yard drive or close to 80 yards. Just individual plays, individual efforts, 3rd down conversions. Nice job by Josh right there. We like the matchup of our guys being able to win one-on-ones against their defensive backs, and you saw that tonight. Here's a 3rd and long right here. Nice play by, I think it was Rush over here on the sideline to break that up. And we'd love to have been able to do something right here before the half. And 2nd down, great job by Josh Van right here. Nice throw and catch. And then we go backwards. We're in plus territory. We're driving. We give up some pressure right there. It's a 4-man rush. We got to step up in the pocket on a 4-man rush and be able to throw the ball downfield. And now we got to get a stop. Just missed tackles and this, you don't want to say the play of the game. Huge play in the game. I mean, it's 1st and 10. We're about to get to halftime tied up. We overrun this thing. We miss tackles. We get down there in the red zone and then get a great stop to keep them out of the end zone. But obviously that ends up being a huge 3 points at the end of the game.
Yeah, 2 tremendous plays to keep them out of the end zone, but they do get the 3 points at 17-14 at halftime. 3 total turnovers between the teams. We take advantage of it a little bit, and they do as well. But, boy, it's 7-0 when we had that fumble at midfield driving. That appeared to be a big key point in the ball game. Well, let's go back out to Memorial Stadium. We'll check out second half highlights between the Gamecocks and the Tigers.
Yeah, we talked about it at halftime. Defense is up first, so we got to go out here and get a stop. And didn't do a great job of covering kickoffs tonight. We give them way too much field position right here and lose leverage. Ball pops outside. Shouldn't happen. Now they're 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line to start the second half. Again, too much by the running back. That was a point of emphasis for us, and too much on that drive right there. Nice job right here on the third down to make a stop. Get the ball back. Here we are running the counter play that we ran so well against Florida. Nice job by Z White. Made some great individual runs tonight. It was fun to see him. I love the energy that he plays with. We ended up punting it down there and not getting points. And, tough play right here. It's 3rd and 5. We got a chance to get the ball back. And we got a gang tackle. Damani's in position. Got to get him on the ground. And then the 10 other guys got to get there as well. And here on this one, back on offense, again, we had a little bit of a miscommunication here and just bad football. Bad coaching, bad playing, and can't just gift them 7 points like that. Here again, Jason getting himself out of trouble on 3rd down, but not much happening. Here they are, they're in plus territory. Got to get a hard edge right there, turn that thing back inside, and get guys downhill to make the tackle. Again, outside zone right here. We get cut a little bit and get tied up, and don't get off blocks, and it's 31-14, but we know we got a whole quarter to play right here. And,
Another guy coming free again, Coach.
Another one. Yeah, I think this could be the highlights over and over because I saw too much of that tonight. 2nd and 3, they run the reverse. And give our guys credit. I mean, it's 10 minutes left in the game. We're still fighting our butts off. We get the ball out. We got momentum. You can see the sideline. I mean, there's energy. Guys were believing. We talked about this. Get this thing to the fourth quarter. We expect the man coverage right here. Nice call. Get the ball out. Play we ran multiple times this year. Great job by Z White. Gets it in the end zone for 7 points. And now we're 31-21. Now we got to get another stop. 3rd down and 6. And what a play right here by Brad. Ball gets batted up a little bit. Heck of a job. I mean, you can see the sideline. There's energy. We believe we're going to win. Here we are, it's 5 minutes left in the game. We got plenty of time. We got 2 timeouts. And for as bad as it's looked, we're in great position. And punch that thing in the end zone. It's a 3-score game with 4.5 minutes left. Kick the ball downfield right there to get a stop. And unfortunately, we're just not able to get it. And give Missouri credit. They ran the ball down the field and won the football game with their 4-minute offense.
That's their 3rd straight win in the series. The Tigers win at 31-28 despite the effort there towards the end, although they made some mistakes to help us. But the big thing, Coach, you got to give Tyler Beatty credit. That guy is a beast, and what he carried tonight, over 200 yards rushing, but he touched the ball 50% of the time with 5 catches as well. He gives everybody problems.
He does. There's a reason he's leading the SEC in rushing yards per game. He's a heck of a player, and that was a point of emphasis for us coming into the week. We knew he was going to get 30-plus touches, however they get it to him, throwing it to him, handing it to him, and they did, and we weren't able to corral him.
Both teams 5-5 on the season now. We had some players playing really hard as well. We'll recognize them when we come back on Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
Join us every Thursday at Backstreet's Grill on Divine Street for Carolina Calls from 7 to 8 p.m. Visit backstreetsgrill.com to learn more about their unique food and drink options.
Fans, are you ready for some Gamecock football this fall? Visit usccontest.com and register for your chance to win 2 tickets to the next football home game and a Gamecock visor autographed by Coach Beamer, courtesy of Farm Bureau Insurance. Everyone that registers will be entered for the chance to win the grand prize, a Gamecock-themed tailgate package. Register to win today at usccontest.com. Brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, here for all your auto, home, and life insurance needs.
And you ask me what I want this year, just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause everyone is forgetting now, 'cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
People think I have all the answers, but I think that's because my voice sounds like this. In reality, I'm full of questions. What's the fastest jet ever? Who decided righty should be tighty? When did they start using forks?
The Byzantine Empire.
Really? And I'll never stop asking, because curiosity moves the world. Why do we call it a boom mic?
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
Ford's lineup of adventurous SUVs and legendary tough trucks are built for the Carolinas and built Ford proud. Drive one, buy one at your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Going into their stadium, road warrior. We love that. Head down, keep grinding, and climbing, all right?
What Shane Beamer is doing there with reestablishing a culture is very impressive to me. Very impressive.
That one is picked off. Floated in the air, and Cam Smith has an interception. throws it. Pass caught there. Turns the corner. He'll have it, but a flag is down. Straight handoff. Harris looking for a little bit of a hole. Finds it. Touchdown, South Carolina. A third down. Brown goes underneath. Has Bell. Bell fighting for extra yards and will have the first down. Brown. Lofts it up. Looking for Van. Has a touchdown. Creativity at its finest from Jason Brown, who hits Josh Van. Here is White. Breaks a couple of tackles. Cooper around the edge, dancing around, cuts it back, and there's the fumble. Are you kidding me? Brown underneath, wide open. I mean, wide open is White. To the 10, to the 5, touchdown, 38 yards. Intercepted. Oh my goodness! Brad Johnson comes up with the pick. Here's White. Stutter steps. Touchdown.
Brianna Reckling from the track and field team is this week's Food Lion Community Service Athlete of the Week. Brianna has worked with food packaging at Harvest Hope Food Bank, as well as preparing meals for senior citizens. Congratulations to Brianna Reckling, our Food Lion Community Service Athlete of the Week.
All right, so we're standing in the southwest corner of the stadium, right outside what used to be the weight room, and we're about to enter what is now the Cockaboost Club. The Cockaboost Club is an awesome area. On game day, about 3,000 patrons are going to have access to this air-conditioned area. Those patrons sit in sections 11, 12, and 13, which are all located in the south end zone.
We see these cockaboots and we say, we need to bring the outside in. So this is a whole train theme. It's an extension of the Cockaboost community, and the patrons in 11, 12, and 13 can enjoy the access to an air-conditioned space before, during, and after the game. As you can see, everything is train themed. We've got graphics of how far each opponent is from Williams-Brice Stadium by train. You've got the bar that's showing, it's actually got a train menu up that flips and changes as the game goes on. We're celebrating the fact that we've got 2 local breweries serving here at Williams-Brice now, which is great for the community. And behind this bar is a full service kitchen that is going to accelerate getting product to all the concession stands throughout the stadium. This was a game changer for Aramark, and it's really going to increase the experience throughout the stadium. Hello, I'm Greg Hughes, President of Contract Construction. Please come join me in one of the most exclusive clubs in Williams-Brice Stadium, the 2001 Club. So the patrons in this club have their own private loge box up top, get to experience 2001 from a perspective like no other fan can. As you can see, the nano wall opens up to the players. So, you know, personally, I came to this stadium as a kid and can tell you exactly when the first cleat's going to set foot on the field on the note in 2001. Here you're behind the scenes, you get the adrenaline rush, you get to be a part of 2001, thus the name. Again, the most premium seating in our upgrades. You've got full catered meals during the course of the game. You've got open bar that serves cocktails, beer, and wine, elevator access to all your seats. You've got a mezzanine area that overlooks the 2001 Club, and just a really neat, clean vibe that's very exciting during the game, before the game, and after the game.
Turn big jobs into big fun. Our battery AK Homeowner Series starts at just $199.99. Real STIHL. Find yours at over 10,000 local STIHL dealers.
For over 40 years, Sound & Images has been South Carolina's corporate multimedia partner for live events. Sound & Images is also your resource for commercial audiovisual installations. Help your teams collaborate more efficiently with a custom-crafted AV solution from Sound & Images. Whether you want a single monitor upgrade or a turnkey AV system, we are dedicated to helping you incorporate easy-to-use technology into your space. And we offer the best-in-class support and service. Elevate your AV. Call Sound & Images today.
At the University of South Carolina, we have what we need to win at every level. Second to none academics, facilities, fans. And having Prisma Health as the official healthcare system and team physicians for the Gamecocks. Prisma Health orthopedics physicians are on the sidelines every day taking care of our players, and they provide the same exceptional care for everyone across the region. We're proud to have them on our team. To learn more, visit prismahealth.org/Gamecocks.
The holiday season has arrived, and so has the Get Holiday Ready sales event at your Ford dealer. Inventory is arriving daily, so it's the best time to get a Ford F-Series. With all this power and technology, it's no wonder Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks for 44 years straight. It's time to get holiday ready with Ford. Now get a 2021 F-150 with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 retail bonus cash. Get holiday ready only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Good hard work has earned Davia Zambrano the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the swimming and diving team, Zambrano is a management major with a 3.567 GPA. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
Brown lofts it up, looking for Van, has him, touchdown. Creativity at its finest from Jason Brown, who hits Josh Van for the 26-yard touchdown.
That's our Sansbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? Jason Brown ad-libbing again, sliding up in the pocket. And of course, Josh Van doing what he does well. Nice catch over the shoulder as pretty as it gets, ties it at 14.
Yeah, we knew tonight was going to be about guys making one-on-one plays and defeating their man coverage, and nice job by those two guys connecting on that.
Our Terminex Pest player of the ball game, you mentioned it in the highlights, Zaquandre White was not one you had to look for tonight to see if he was playing hard. Ripping runs, I think he had 10 carries for 60 yards, and of course the touchdown catch there late in the ball game. He continues to be a weapon for you in a lot of different spots.
Yeah, I just love the way that he competes. You know what you're going to get every single day with Zaquandre, and good things happen when the ball's in his hands, and brings energy to this team, energy to this offense. He was a captain for us tonight, and you know, we're proud of the year he's having, and we need him to continue to come along and continue to get better. Congratulations to Z.
If you can believe it, folks, there's still 2 games to go and a lot of things to earn for the Gamecocks. We'll talk about that when we come back on Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
If the Gamecocks record 350 yards or more on offense, go to the notifications on your Game Day app to learn how to receive a free made-from-scratch biscuit during breakfast hours at Columbia and Orangeburg participating Hardee's on Monday after the game.
I need to try it first. And you ask me what I want this year. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause everyone is forgetting now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try first.
Yes!
I need to try it first.
Gamecock Football with Coach Beamer. Brought to you by Britons of Columbia. Dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
It's time for our Toyota Keys to the Game. Toyota, let's go places. Coach, another Tiger team. Auburn comes to town. We beat them last year and got some takeaways in the ball game. They'll be looking to play better, but they fall today in a big way to Mississippi State. So one of the more talented teams in the league. Hard to figure out. I guess they're 6-4 on the season now.
Yeah, good football team. We know they're physical. We know they can score points, and will be a big challenge for us. We've got to, here's the keys to the game. We got to play and coach better a lot better than what we did tonight. There was a lot of good things out there tonight as well, but just way too inconsistent. So we got to be more consistent. And then the other key is we need a rocking Williams-Brice Stadium. Our kids have fought their butts off all year long. It wasn't pretty tonight. That's a locker room that really hurt in there tonight. We have an opportunity to come back home in front of our fans in Williams-Brice Stadium for our last 2 home games. And we tell our team all the time, they remember November. And the atmosphere in Williams-Brice Stadium is going to go a long way these next 2 games about what November is for this football team.
Yeah, 2 marquee teams coming to town at Williams-Brice Stadium. No reason not to be there. This one's at 7 o'clock at Williams-Brice Stadium. Just like you like to draw it up, spend your day, get out to Williams-Brice Stadium, be ready for 2001 and cheer on your Gamecocks. Effort was not an issue tonight. It has not been. We're going to need it next week at the Bryce. For Shane Beamer, for everybody, we appreciate you. We'll see you next week. This is Gamecock Football with Shane Beamer from Learfield.
The preceding has been a Learfield presentation of the Gamecock Sports Network. This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of South Carolina. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the University of South Carolina and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the University of South Carolina.